Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Luigi Knights versus the Mario Fireballs and the Luigi Knights got the win. And today's matchup we have the WALUIGI Spitballs versus the WARIO Muscles, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, we're back with the Mario Super Slugger Season 3. Today's matchup we have the second meeting between the WALUIGI Spitballs and the WARIO Muscles. Spitballs are currently, where's the record? Spitballs are currently 3-5, a negative record, and WARIO is currently 4-4, so they're neutral on the season, and they're in their second meeting today. We got WALUIGI versus WARIO. We're gonna take it to Wario City. I mean, they share the same home stadium, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, Wario City, WALUIGI versus WARIO. Let's get these teams ready and get into it. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up we have the Spitballs. They have WALUIGI, Boo, Blue Bones, Green Magic Koopa, Blue Critter, Red Paratroopa, and 3 WALUIGI helpers, and they're up against the WARIO Muscles. They have Wario, King Boo, Green Bones, Yellow Magic Koopa, Brown Critter, Green Paratroopa, and 3 WARIO helpers. So guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, let's get into it. The WALUIGI Spitballs versus the WARIO Muscles. The Spitballs are currently 3-5 on the season. The Muscles are currently 4-4. Who do you guys think is going to get the win? Let's do this. Alright, so WARIO Muscles on batting first, starting off with a WARIO helper. Let's do it. Who is going to win today? Spitballs kind of need this win. I mean, it's not that they need it. I only say that because before this game they did have, or before the last time they played, they did have the worst record. Now they're currently tied with Bowser Jr. for the worst record. Well, in their conference at least. But yeah, they gotta get some wins. Starting up, wait, what? I missed that whole first possession. Okay, that's already 2 outs. I didn't even see what happened. Okay, it's a WARIO helper up next. What? Wait, what happened on the first and second? I was just not looking. I think I was just looking at the records the whole time because I missed everything. But that helper is gonna get to first. Okay, WARIO is up next. They have 2 outs, so let's see what happens here. Okay, you got one person at first. WARIO does have an item, but that is a terrible hit. Maybe the green shell? No, he uses that way too late, and that is going to be the 3rd out. WARIO Muscle is going to go scoreless in the first inning. Here come the Spitballs. They got 2 helpers and WALUIGI. Alright, let's do this. Okay, starting off with a helper. Let's get into it. First inning. On batting for the Spitballs, you know what? I'm confident in them. You know what? Let's just say they're gonna score. They're gonna. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Starting off with an out there. Next up is another helper, followed by WALUIGI, who is, in my opinion, and so far, the worst player in the season. He doesn't know how to use himself properly. He's the best slap hitter in the game, and he constantly does what you just saw: charge up. Why is he charging up? I will never understand. Like, does he want to go for home runs? Is that his goal? It's not going to happen. I'm telling you right now. That's going to be the 3rd out. And I was a fool to say that they're going to score in the first inning. Both teams go scoreless. Do not make it like Mario and Luigi's last game. Second inning. That Mario and Luigi game yesterday, or whenever hopefully yesterday, that was just terrible. No one scored until what? The 5th inning? 6th? It was just a low scoring game. Ooh, lucky they didn't need a buddy jump there. Alright, King Boo up next. Pretty good batter. Let's see what happens here. Currently still 0-0. Top of the 2nd. King Boo charged up. Foul. Alright, here we go. 2 strikes. King Boo charged up again. There's a hit. They need a buddy jump here. They should be able to get this. There it is. And 2nd out. Nice job there from the helpers to get the buddy jump out. It's still 0-0. Next up is Brown Critter. Alright, let's get into it. Here we go. It's another dangerous batter, so you got to stay locked in with the fielding. It's another high hit. That helper has to get there. He does. Wow. Back-to-back buddy jumps to keep the score 0-0. WARIO Muscles tried to make it 2-0 there by getting 2 home runs, but they were both robbed. We're heading into the bottom of the 2nd. Let's go. Alright, nice fielding. Can they transition that into some good batting? Starting off with the WALUIGI helper. There's the hit. Oh, that's going to be an out. Alright, Red Paratroopa up next. Let's do this. WARIO going with a star pitch. He loves to do that. Paratroopa's going to get the hit. It's going to drop, and he'll get to first. Nice. Alright, Blue Bones up next. A good batter. Here we go. Spitballs. I mean, if they get more... Oh, wow. Fumble. Damn. You need those hits to drop. The characters like the Bones, the Piantas, you need hits from them to drop. They're usually good batters. Alright, green Magic Koopa up next. They do have 2 outs. So it's going to be a bit tough to score here. They do have an item. They do have Paratroopa at first. That's a nice hit. Paratroopa going to get to... Yep. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Maybe a close play. Or he's just going to be out. What is up with the Spitballs, bro? There's such a... like, I don't... something about this team, bro. They're just a joke. That's only going to happen to them. Alright, well... still 0-0. Wario Muscles back on batting, starting with green Paratroopa. Let's get into it. Waluigi with the star pitch. And there's a hit. It's not going to have distance for a home run. It's a good attempt, though. That's going to be the first out. Okay, next up, green Dry Bones. These are the characters like I mentioned. Oh, wait. I was going to say, these are the characters you want to see hits. You want to see them get hits to drop, and he just did. So nice job there. Alright, next up is a Wario helper. Let's do this. So 1 person on base. They do have 1 out. Let's see what happens here. He does have an item. Here we go. Charged up. Pow. He caught that before the pow. Oh, he's flying. I was about to say how. I'm like, what? And because he didn't fall after us. So I'm like, even if he caught it on time, he still should have fell. But nope, he's flying. Alright, another scoreless inning. What's going on? Let's not do this again. Alright, Spitballs back on batting. That is not a good hit. He is out. Alright, Blue Critter. He had a great game in their last game. I actually gave him props for one. And he's going back to the same nonsense he was doing before. Not enough power in his hits. Second out. Oh, Blue Critter. Alright, next up, Waluigi helper. But they have 2 outs. It's not looking too good for them right now. This is looking like it's going to be like that Mario and Luigi game. Please don't, though. Just don't. We don't need to see that again. Nice hit. Okay, next up another Waluigi helper. Here we go. Next up is Waluigi. So this inning is low-key cooked because Waluigi's gonna do some dumb shit. Yeah, or the helper's just gonna be out. Either one of those could happen. All right, another scoreless inning. We're heading into the 4th, and it is still 0-0. Who's gonna score? Muscles back on batting. First up, yellow Magic Koopa. Let's get into it. Waluigi starting off with a star pitch. Magic Koopa, gonna let that go for a strike. And here we go again. He does have an item. Charged up. That hit is foul. Okay, here we go. So 2 strikes. Oh, that's gonna be a strike. Not a strike, a strike out. Nice pitching there from Waluigi. Next up is another Wario helper. Not another one. This is... no, yeah. I'm about to say Magic Koopa batted last inning or possession. And that hit was an out. Alright, so 2 outs. Wario is up next, but he's a good batter, so let's see what happens here. Nice hit. Yep, it does drop. Wario will get to first. Alright, Wario helper up next. 2 outs, but you do have Wario at first. And next up is King Boo. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to King Boo because it's another scoreless inning. Get hit with that 3rd out, and yep, it's another one of those games. Let's keep it going. Waluigi's up first. Please, for the love of everything, do a slap hit. It will do wonders for you, bro. Or not. He's just actually garbage. You know what? I don't even know what to tell him anymore. Because he's supposed to be good at slap hits. But that was just awful. Alright, well, first out. You have a helper up next. Charged up. Nice hit. Amazing hit. Too bad Waluigi stinks. Alright, next up, Red Paratroopa. You get this hit to drop here. And then you have a good batter next. Unfortunately, it's looking like that's going to be the second out. Alright, Blue Bones, gotta be better. Here we go. Gotta get these hits to drop. Your team needs it right now. Charged up. It's gonna be close. They should be able to get this. Wow. That's unfortunate for the Spitballs, bro. They need anything they could get because something's up with their team. I don't know. They're just very weird. Heading into the 5th inning, it is still 0-0. Back-to-back low-scoring games. Okay, Wario Muscles, this is a good chance to score here. Fresh start to an inning, and you're starting off with your best 2 hitters. First up is King Boo, who's not going to charge up. I mean, that hit does drop though, so he'll get to first. Alright, Brown Critter up next. Will he charge up and go for it? Here we go. Charges up. Oh, wow. And both of them are now both out. Well, I mean, I don't know what's going on right now in these currently. last 2 games. First, Mario and Luigi, no one scores, and now today, no one is scoring. I mean, someone has to score eventually. Someone has to score. Alright, Paratroopa with the hit. That'll drop. I mean, y'all are getting these hits to drop too late. Like, damn, bro. Sorry, man. The inning's low-key over. Well, for you. They got Green Bones up next, but I don't know. Let's just keep it going. Green Bones up next. I mean, nice hit. We'll get to first. Alright, 2 people on base. It's just they have 2 outs, so it's like 1 bad hit and the inning's over. That wasn't a bad hit. That was just a really nice diving catch for Paratroopa. But you know, that's what I'm saying. You get 2 quick outs, and that means 1 more just ends the inning. They go scoreless. Spitballs right back. Somebody has to score. Here we go. Spitballs up on batting. It's a weird hit, but it's foul. Let's see what happens, man. This is not a bad lineup for the Spitballs right now. It's a good effort. You do have a power item. He's not going to use it on time. Wait, what the? Oh my gosh. What in weird ass home run. Wow. Well, somebody had to score, and it finally happened. Green Magic Koopa with some awkward home run, but a home run is a home run. They have the lead now. 1-0. Wow, finally. Nice job, Spitballs. I was saying, yeah, it's a good lineup. I mean, something with the Magic Koopas, they can get home runs. You're not gonna see it often, but they will get. I mean, and I'm sure we'll see one again. Don't know when. Might not be for a while, but they definitely can get home runs at random times. All right, now Blue Critter. Maybe they can get 2 home runs. I mean, he definitely can't. He got a Grand Slam in their last game. Can they possibly, or can he possibly get another run? Star pitch. It's not a great hit, but it will get through. You know, you get to first. All right, Waluigi helper up next. Let's keep it going. You have the lead. Let's see if they can add on to it. It's not going to be easy because these teams be struggling to get hits to drop, as you just saw right there. You only get 1 run, then it has to. I mean, it has to end right after that. Double play, but at least they do have a lead now. It's not a lot. That lead is definitely not safe, or maybe it is. The Muscles can't score either. Spitballs only got 1. Let's see what happens, man. This is literally like the Mario and Luigi game. Wow. I also forgot to mention, Luigi has officially won the season series against Mario, meaning that whenever or if they ever have the same record, like for example, let's say Mario and Luigi are both 12-12 on the season, Luigi will be ahead. Why is that the case? It's because Mario and Luigi will play each other 3 times, and Luigi already got the best of that. He won 2 out of the 3. Mario cannot go ahead in that, so therefore he's won the season series. Wow, mid-explanation, Wario went for a home run, but another buddy jump out for the Spitballs. Amazing job with the fielding this game. Okay, you just need 1 more out. You might want to do it quickly because next up is King Boo followed by Brown Critter. Here we go. The hit, you're very lucky. And they're going to have 1 inning left to bring it back, but that 1 inning could be where they do because they have 2 really good batters, so this game is far from over. Alright, here we go. If you're the Spitballs, you need to score. You need 1 is not enough. It is, I'm telling you right now. They have King Boo and Brown Critter to start off next inning, and they're definitely, I know they haven't got it yet, but they're capable of getting home runs, so you gotta be careful. It's not a good start to the inning, and Waluigi's not a great batter, so it's looking a bit cooked already, if I'm being honest. Let's just see what happens though. Let's let them play it out. Like, why does Waluigi charge up so much? I don't understand it. I really don't. Okay, that's gonna be a strike. I honestly don't understand. The only character here that I don't want to see charge up is the only one that does star pitch. Interesting. I'm not mad at that. Green Bones just absolutely lost his ankles. Alright, not bad from Waluigi, finally. Next up is a helper. Here we go. Charged up. I mean, you may as well go for it, honestly. Here we go. Star pitch for Wario. Let's see. He's gonna hit this, and it's gonna go nowhere, and that is going to be a double play. And here we go. I was saying they need to score. They didn't, and we're either gonna see why I say they need to score, or maybe they're gonna get lucky. Final inning, guys. 2 good batters up first. They can. Let me not speak anything into existence. Ooh, their first good hitter is already gone. Wow. If you can get rid of this one, even if he gets to first, I'd say that's fine. You just don't want to see him get a home run, which he can definitely do. Brown Critter, let's see what happens. And you know he has to go for it. He has no other option. Okay, Boo. Oh my goodness. That should be foul. This is exactly, wait. He could have got that. Is he gonna charge up? Oh, I think that might do it. Oh my goodness. No way Waluigi's about to get his 4th win. That sounds crazy. He was just like, he just had 2 wins. But oh my goodness. King Boo and Brown Critter failed again. One more out ends it. The hit and... wow. This was literally a replica of that game from yesterday. Luigi versus Mario. Same exact score. I think it went literally the same way. Did Luigi not score in the 5th? I'm pretty sure Luigi scored in the 5th. Yeah, he did, because he didn't score in the 6th and then he didn't have to bat in the 7th. This game just went the exact same way the Mario and Luigi game did. Can we stop with this? I don't want to see this anymore. I want to see more runs being scored, not one, and then the other team go scoreless. What the heck? Back-to-back games went the exact same way. 2 was enough. Let's stop. 1 was already enough. You pushed it with 2. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. The Spitballs. That's their no, they lost their last game, right? I'm pretty sure they lost their last. I'm pretty sure I was about to say that's 2 in a row for them, but I'm pretty sure they lost their last game. But they get their 4th. Wow. They get the win 1-0. They're gonna improve to 4-5. And wow, the Wario muscles fall to 4-5. Crazy. I'm not too sure who's ahead right now, because Waluigi did lose against Wario in their first meeting, so neither of them won the season series. We're gonna have to see what happens in their 3rd meeting, but they have the same record now. Waluigi went from having one of the worst records to 4-5, which is not even that bad, to be honest. It wasn't a good win. Only got 1 run, but that 1 was luckily enough. Let's take a look at the box score. Green Magical. Yo, didn't Green Shy Guy get the MVP with 60 points as well? What is going on? And somebody got, wait, this is so crazy. You guys know something? Luigi won 1-0. Waluigi won 1-0. The MVP for the Luigi Knights was Green Shy Guy with 60. MVP for the Spitballs was Green Magic Koopa with 60. I'm pretty sure Light Blue Yoshi got 0 points. Blue Bones got 0 points. What is happening? Maybe there's some other matches. That's the only 2 that I can remember. But I don't even. That's so crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's not do that again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright? Peace.